Hello, my art-loving people out there. So I know we have a lot of watercolors over on that table that I just showed you in last week's video to get to, and I'm trying to get through the aquatone first, but I've been really busy, and that's life sometimes. However, I watched Jazza's channel, and I noticed that they were having a sale on his Customize-It kits, and I picked up a few to give away as gifts, Christmas, birthdays. I have a lot of artistic people in my family, or people that I force to be artistic. Okay, don't force them. I encourage them. So I want to open up one of the Customize-It kits and kind of just see what's in it for myself, more than just the list on the thing. I want to see and feel and touch the items. So I bought a few of them. I probably won't keep any of them myself unless I think they're really awesome. I have no idea, but I don't need to keep any of them myself, but I still want to see what's inside. So let's see what's inside real quick, and then we'll get back to watercolors tomorrow. They all came wrapped individually. I say all like there's a ton of them. No, there's just a few that I bought. But anyway, separate boxes, and they did charge separate shipping on every single one of them. So after shipping, I believe this was around $43, if I remember the shipping amount correctly. The box itself was $29, so they charged, I think it was $14 in shipping per kit, which is plenty, right? Plenty of shipping. But they're heavy, they're big, so no big deal. Just have to be prepared for that. These weren't the awesome deals. They're still a pretty good deal. I think Jazza said that it cost them $60-some just to make the kit. So they're still losing money because they still had to pay for the shipping, and then the kit being only $29. Wow, look at all the artwork. This is so awesome. Okay, big guidebook. Customize-It guidebook. Ooh, very thorough. Okay. And then we have a brush set. Jazza X Muse Kits. Looks like kind of acrylic type brushes. And 3 build your own skateboards. That's good that the wheels and trucks, right? Is that what those are called? The wheels and trucks aren't on there, so you can paint it all first and then install those so that it makes it easy to paint. That's kind of fun. Wow, and then all kinds of stuff in here. This is a comprehensive kit. Pin backs, so there must be pins in here. I assume these are like pop sockets. I've never used a pop socket because I think having something sticking off the back of my phone would drive me cuckoo. But here are 10 pop sockets you can customize. I think that's what those are. Could, of course, read the instruction manual, but who would do that? Straw. This has dog prints on it. And little ears, maybe? Oh, yeah, gotta open the right way. Oh, fun. Little pencil case. I bet I could make this into a watercolor palette if I kept this. I don't know that I will. Don't need anything in here. It just is fun. I kind of want these though. I want to keep those. How do I keep those and not the rest of the stuff? And a wood. I think this is supposed to be a sunglass. Oh yeah, sunglass holder. And there are wood sunglasses inside that you can paint. Neat. Actually, let's get those out. I'll try them on. Except they're gonna look funky because I'm not gonna take them out of their wrapper. Hang on, I'll show you how I look, except I won't be able to see me. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can take them out of the wrapper. That wasn't too hard. Ooh, those are kind of fancy. What do you think? I kind of like them. They're lightweight. Are they me? All right, back to the stuff. Okay, that's kind of fun. I have sunglasses. I always forget to wear them though, so kind of pointless for me to have more sunglasses that I'll keep forgetting to wear. Then we have gesso primer, white. Oh, bummer, it'd be nice if that were clear. I actually need some clear gesso and I don't have any. I only have white and black. infinite square. So this must be kind of like, yeah, I was gonna say a fidget spinner thing, except it's not a spinner, it's a toy. Anxiety, stress, vent. Work, class, home. So little different things you can do with this infinite square. Fun. And, oh, I didn't realize this set came with a sketchbook. A very plain sketchbook that you can customize. I'm trying to figure out how to open it. I was looking for this. It was hiding from me. Here we are. Okay. Oh, very slick. Wonder if you need to sand it before painting it. I bet the instructions have some tips. And the paper. Ooh. Okay. It's almost a heavyweight paper, except it's still... Okay, so it's probably just medium weight. I was going to say it's still kind of light, like you can see light through it, is what I was going to say, but yeah, I would say medium weight paper. It probably says in the instruction book. I will just guide you to my video I'll put in the corner for you that says how many sketchbooks I have here at my house. Do I have one exactly like this size and quality? Probably not. Doesn't mean I need to keep it though, but I'll think about it. Shrink film. Shrink film is way too much fun. I used to do it sometimes when I was growing up. Color and make fun things. And I've seen other artists play with it here lately. Well, not lately, probably a little while ago, but it's been a while. I still don't know what these are for. Pin backs, but I guess I should get the instructions out. Let's see what's in here. Okay, a tumbler. Oh yeah, wow. Doesn't feel too bad, guys. It feels like it might actually keep your drink hot or cold for a while. It's very slick as well. Curious how the paint sticks to it, but you know Jazza, he does so much research on the products that he puts out. So I know there's probably videos I haven't watched yet of him working on all of this stuff and how well it works and maybe hints and tips that you need, and it'll be in here. I know it will, because Jazza is thorough. Very thorough. Lots of paint pens, gesso, varnish. Was there varnish in there? I didn't see varnish. I know there's still a few more products, but interesting. So I just flipped through. Okay, I was gonna say I just flipped through this book and there's no instructions on the products themselves, but there is towards the back. All of this is just hints and tips on how to create some designs that he has put in there, which is kind of cool. And then we have some instructions. A thin coat of varnish. I wonder if they're using the gesso as varnish, or did I miss it? Or does this not? Oh wait, what's this? Aha! I missed it. It says in very big letters on this very small bottle, varnish. Okay. Ah, and then some designs you can copy over the top of for your shrinky dinks. That's cool. Well, that's what I used to call them, shrinky dinks. So you don't have to draw your own stuff if you don't want to. I guess one thing about it though is it does not say specific hints and tips about the specific products other than that wood thing, unless I missed it because I was flipping through here relatively fast. I don't know. I don't think I missed it. Oh, interesting. I guess you go to watch his videos then. So we have Yo No pastel, so acrylic markers in pastel colors, in the basic colors, and in the neon colors. All right. Yeah, I would love to keep those and compare them to some other acrylic markers I have, but boy, I just don't need the rest of this stuff, that's for sure. Well, the sketchbook's kind of irresistible, but do I need the sketchbook? No. Still don't know what these pens are for. What am I missing? What are these pen backers for? Good. Oh, maybe the shrinky dinks. I wonder if you could make your shrinky dinks pens. Well, you can tell I didn't watch any of his videos on this product other than I saw that he created it, and then I saw in one of his other videos he was trying to liquidate it so they could make room for other stuff. that's about all I know of this set because, wow, I do not know how to put this back in here either. Because I just wasn't interested in it until it became super cheap. Alright, this is, I think, everything that was in this kit. Jazza X Muse Kits. Jazza 10 Muse Kits? I don't know what the X is for because I didn't watch any of these videos. But here you have it. I'm curious, what would you do with this if you had it? Would you keep it, keep some of it? Would you let it go to someone else? What are you most excited about in here? For me, I think it's the sketchbook and the markers, obviously. The shrink film could be fun, but it's kind of I don't know. It will just add more stuff to your house if you keep it and keep the little things. But if you make them into little pins, you could like hang them on a ribbon, maybe off of a bookshelf. That could be kind of nice, I suppose. This little plastic pencil case you could make into palette, watercolor palette. You could use it as a pencil case. I like the nice hard case. Like just taking one of these items with these markers would make a great gift for somebody. Now being able to have an entire box of this stuff, all of it, that you could give somebody that cost me, what did I say, $43? That is pretty awesome, I think. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the Jazza Muse kit. Unfortunately, I'm showing them, but you can't get them anymore. They completely sold out. Completely. Well, thank you for taking a quick look at this with me, and I will have a watercolor video up for you next time I release a video, which should be in a week or less. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Okay, I'm doing a horrible job of fitting this all back in here. I did not do it the right way. So it'll be like, no, you cannot re-gift this to somebody because you cannot shut the thing anymore. Anyway, whatever. I guess we could pull everything out and you could see it all.